The picture on the right, or you guys' left, um, is one of the first views of Earth from that far away for all humans to see. It was really important because during this time we had a really bad society in general. It was during the time of Vietnam War, and it was right after Kennedy's assassination, so it was a really tragic time. A few of the pointers. It was the second manned spacecraft. It launched December 21st, 1968. It orbited the moon 10 times, and throughout that time, the commanders photographed like their trip, mainly the moon, and then obviously the Earth's picture. And the whole trip took over 6 days. It had a lot of firsts to it. It was the first orbit around the moon, and it was our first time seeing the far side of the moon, which is this one right here. And it was the first view of Earth from that far away, as stated before, and it's the first to leave Earth's low orbit.
The Apollo 8 crew mainly consisted of these three commanders. On the very left, there is Commander Frank Borman. In the middle, there is the in-commander of the lunar module pilot, William Anders, and on the right, there is the commander of the module pilot, James Lovell. They were supposed to report back to the base, but instead of doing so, they continued on with the mission.
Because Frank Borman, during the first few weeks of the trip, he ended up getting sick, so then he could have risked the whole mission. Any questions?
What did you say they're supposed to come back?
One of the thoughts was they would just send them to the moon, orbit the moon, and then come back. Because Frank Borman was throwing up in the capsule, and there's no ventilation. I mean, you have very limited ventilation, and so the consideration was, let's just orbit the moon and come back. And Frank Borman said, forget that. I'm going to be okay. We're going to carry on with our mission.
Any other questions? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So that would, yep, nice job. Sorry. So that would be the first time, like they said, the first time we would see Earth from that perspective, the first time we saw the